For this tank, tree frog tank, made cheap, you are going to need a standard pair of scissors, a 2-liter soda bottle with the cap, and you're going to need to cut it along the little seam there so you have 2 pieces. And then fill this with ground covering for a tank. You can buy it at most pet stores. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is take this part. Make sure there's no wrapper, because that'll disturb the frog. You won't like that. Take off the wrapper, and then put some vegetation in this, some plastic vegetation that goes from the bottom all the way up to the top, and just tape it somewhere so the froggy can climb it up. Climb up it. Climb up it. So you can climb right up. Then what you need to do is take these pieces and try to fit the bottom inside the top part the best you can. It's a little tricky. There's a lot of squeezing it involves, so just try your best. Oh, come on. This might take a couple minutes for you. Oh, God. Okay, so yeah. You get that up there, make sure none of those little udder-looking things are sticking out the bottom, because you want it to sit flat on the part that you cut, nothing else. And shake the ground covering around so it's flat again. Then what you want to do is poke 4 holes in the top. One there, one there, one there, and one there. I've done that before the video. You can see them here. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole over there. Just 4 holes for air. The rest of the air will come from the base, because there's little holes down around the base from you squeezing it in there. But there's nothing big enough for anything to get out, which is good. Then what you want to do is take Mr. Tree Frog if he's small enough, and if he's not, take a stick and jam it up in there, and you can push out the base and then pop it back in to get him in there. But if he's small enough, you can just fit him right up through the top. And after that, put on the lid. Nice and tight. And when you need to feed him, all you gotta do is take off that lid and put his food through there. And if you have a little water thing down there, you can just pour the water right up through the top and it'll go down into that. You can also moisten the soil through there, and you can spray in there and stuff. It makes a nice little tree frog habitat. And if you just can't get it to be stable, try making this part down, this rim down here flatter. You still can't, take a piece of cardboard and duct tape it to the cardboard to make a little base. This has been Tree Frog Habitat made cheap.